And now we are criminalizing you for trying to register individuals to vote. That's not right. That is voter suppression.
We should be expanding voter registration.
We should be doing everything that we can to include more people in voter participation.
We need to empower people. We have got to allow people to vote.
Healthcare is the most important issue, not just to Tennesseans, but to Americans in 2019.
We remain an outlier at this point in states in terms of implementing Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act. We're doing so at the peril of our economy and our health and the budget revenues of the state.
We have family members and citizens of Tennessee whose family members are going to die because they cannot get to a hospital.
Every year that we don't have Insure Tennessee or some expansion plan, we lose $1.65 billion for the people of Tennessee.
Why are we giving Tennessee tax dollars to other states to care for their citizens instead of caring for hardworking Tennessee families?
If you can't guarantee me that we're going to insure all Tennesseans, are we going to hold to insuring all children?
Can actually afford to insure them now, right now, today. We have the money to insure our citizens.
It's obviously time that we expanded Medicaid in this state.
Tennessee's rural hospitals cannot wait.
If we're saying that we want to concentrate our efforts on poverty-stricken areas, that we want to be able to support these students, then I would argue that giving them $7,300 on a $22,000 tuition is not helping them. Helping them is providing support resources. Helping them is providing technology, books in their schools, not sending it to private schools.
We continue to see the funding of our schools here in Davidson County under attack.
It's unfair. You get money, you receive money for your schools that are underperforming. We get money taken away.
Saying the most important thing I do every day is not walking into this chamber, it's walking my children up to the door of their public school. To walk up and look in their teacher's eyes and have to try to explain to them why they don't have the resources they need to do their job. Why they're having to use their own money to buy my children's school supplies.
If we're going to use black boys and girls to justify these vouchers, I have concerns. Because we can do that now. We don't need this bill to make the neighborhoods better.
It's time for us to start early childhood intervention. It's time for us to make sure that every kid learn how to read so they can read for themselves.
I'm a father of two girls, 12 and 14.
I have 3 girls, and I've raised them to be independent, to be forthright, and I've also told them that they're in control of their body.
I can't support this bill because I believe they should have choice. The choice of a woman is between her family, her physician, and God, and no one else.
Then let's stay out of the lives of women, their doctors, and their families. I have not decided to start my family, but I would hate if my colleagues sitting in this room take that privilege away from me.
I mean, we have enough children out there looking for a good home that we shouldn't give anyone a right to discriminate against anyone.
I have serious concerns about this piece of legislation and what you're attempting to do here, whether it's discriminate against my own family or another loving family from being able to adopt a child in this state of Tennessee.
As an adoptive parent, I think this legislation is shameful.